Hi, Dr. Dom. This is JJ. I have an 11-year-old daughter. Talk to me about the balance to strike soft parenting versus being a tiger mom. I want to be the best kind of parent I can be for my daughter, and I'm not sure which is the better way to bring out the best in her.
So this tends to refer to a parenting style with very strict rules, very high expectations, intervening in your child's day-to-day life.
How does she always know?
There is no one-size-fits-all parenting approach. There just isn't, because effective parenting is based on individual needs, temperament of the child, and can vary significantly. But a very important point for this discussion is that there has been a lot of empirical data on successful parenting, what tends to work generally speaking, and what tends to have poor outcomes. So let's talk about those. So number one, what we call authoritative parenting seems to have the best clinical evidence for the best outcomes for your kids over time, setting clear expectations and limits and boundaries, but at the same time being warm and supportive and having open communication and creating what we call a positive parent-child relationship. Not always easy to do, and this certainly takes work, but the authoritative parenting style that I just described tends to have really, really good outcomes. Number two, we want to encourage independence in our kids. And if we're too overzealous with our parenting and we take too much control over our children's lives, obviously that's not encouraging independence.
We both know where this leads.
Also make sure, that you have balanced expectations. I always see parents that are very, very overzealous, have very, very high expectations of their children when it comes to sports or academics or instruments, whatever it might be. Make sure that you have balanced expectations, because if you're focusing and forcing children to be someone that they're not, that is going to backfire.
I can't do this.
I always say this with all parenting styles, open communication is the foundation of everything. So make sure that your child feels free to express themselves and talk to you without criticism and judgment, because if they stop talking to you, then you're really going to be in the dark and you're going to be in a lot of trouble with your parenting style.